You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Emma, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are. Blah, 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 blah.
You are.
You are. You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And I'm Alana. This is Kyle. And we have brought some Taylor Swift down the rabbit hole. I completely messed up that intro, and I hope you enjoyed it. The song we are listening to today is Should Have Said No from Taylor Swift. Thank you so much, Emma, for bringing it down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Swifties, for being here. We're having a good time this morning. We hope all of you are enjoying your August so far. Emma, thank you so much for your patience and for getting us to some young Taylor. This is from her debut, so we can't wait to see why she should have said no. Don't say no to us, though, please.
Please say yes. Emma, I hope you really enjoyed that very raw introduction. Normally, if I stumble, I actually ask Kyle to pause it and stop it and then redo it. Somehow I didn't get all stumbled and in my head during this one. So I hope you enjoy that first take raw interaction of first thing in the morning of us getting into our reactions.
I know I do, because I love seeing the real you in front of the camera too. And everyone loves to see everyone's quirkiness and all that. We're not technically we're somewhat professionals at doing this now, but we're not professionals, so we're not perfect, and we're gonna slip and stumble. You guys have even seen some of these edits. Sometimes we forget to take out those parts that she was hoping to have out or whatever.
Yeah, I'm a really big nah, I looked funny, nah, I smiled weird, right?
And that's okay. Everyone's got their things and things they wish they should have said no or yes to as well. But also, Emma, thank you for bringing this down, because I really like her old stuff, her original work that she's done.
Absolutely.
So I can't wait to see the song, and if you have
one of
something
my
else.
favorite ever Taylor Swift songs, I think, is from her self-titled Taylor Swift, which was the Romeo and Juliet song.
That's that's from the next one.
That's the next one.
I believe so.
Still her within her first two albums.
Yeah.
So
I believe that's from Fearless. I could be
Fearless.
Because I think Tim McGraw was her first one from the.
Yeah, Tim McGraw was her first single, I believe.
But y'all let us know. Her early stuff is great from day one. But also we're testing something out, y'all. I noticed, Emma, you don't have the biggest write-up or anything, but what we're gonna try moving forward, because we've seen comments about this on every single type of video that we have, so it's very
regardless of genre,
y'all want us to make sure we get our interpretation on our own first, especially for the Taylor ones that I've seen on comments. So what we're gonna do is take the interpretation. This is the lyric video, it's not a music video. So after the lyric video, before jumping into the live version of this, we then will go and check out the interpretation for the write-up that you have for us, in case that elaborates more on what the song's all about.
Absolutely.
And I think it's going to go well. So hopefully you know that we're listening to you guys, and any comments you put down, we are hearing. So let's go on to Should Have Said No now.
Should Have Said No.
And this is the lyric video, not from actual Taylor's channel. Someone made it.
So this is a fan-made lyric video.
One.
Very cool.
Feels like a contemplating song, obviously.
Yeah.
With the title and the feel.
Strange to think the songs we used to sing, the smiles, the flowers, everything is gone.
A breakup?
Yesterday I found out
Sounds like
about
it.
you. Even now just looking at you feels wrong. You say that you take it all back, giving a one chance. It was a moment of weakness, and you said yes. You should have said no. You should have gone home. You should have thought twice before you let it all go. You should have known that word, but what you did with her, get back to me. Yeah, I should have been there in the back of your mind. I shouldn't be asking myself why.
No kidding.
You shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at my feet.
He cheated!
I feel it. I got little goosies.
Aww.
Baby, you know all the right things to say.
Just not then.
Yeah.
But do you honestly expect me to believe we could ever be the same?
Nope.
You say that the past is the past. You need one chance. It was a moment of weakness and you said
Do it.
yes.
Okay, before the breakdown happens, I'm gonna rewind to 10 seconds. It's so funny. It's like, you said the past is the past. Bitch, the past was yesterday.
Right. Oh, man.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. You haven't even given me time to forgive you, let alone you already want, like, the forgiveness, too.
You already want the forgiveness, and, like, you haven't even had the time to get over. Like, I'm still in shock. You cheated on me.
Yeah, and there was another line there, too, where it was like, if you had me in your mind, how could you even have done this?
Yeah.
Like, that's where I don't get where people cheat.
That's like one of those lines that you hear in almost every single cheating song. It's like, but I thought of you. It's like, and if you thought of me, you wouldn't have done it. Well, I missed you. Then you wouldn't have done it.
No kidding.
Right?
A moment of weakness. It's
I had a moment of weakness. I missed you and I was lonely. It's like, then call me.
Right? Yeah.
Right? Like,
No kidding. And I think she's like pretty young. I don't know, like 16 or 17 while making this. I
Yeah.
don't know if she's really gone through this heartbreak either. Maybe she did, but like that's just what Taylor does,
Yeah.
right?
And what's so funny, and I say funny because, like, when I was a teenager, I remember, like, cheating and stuff like that. It was a lot more innocent. It was like, you know, he went to the party and he made out with a girl, right? It wasn't always third base. You know what I mean? Like, it was.
That's fair. I didn't have in my small town. There wasn't much cheating from
Yeah.
that I knew of.
And, like, I remember because, like, when I went to high school, I went to two different high schools. And I went to a big city high school and a small town high school. In the big city high school, there was a lot of cheating that took place. Everyone was like, everyone
Easier
was
to
crossing.
get away with it, probably
And it
more
was,
people.
people thought it was easier to get away with, but the rumors always make it back. Everyone's connected by 3,
Oh,
right? Everyone's connected. And so it's so funny that that lyric there is like, but the past is the past. And it's like, yeah, that was yesterday. Like, I don't care if you went to third base, second base, first base, whatever it was. Like, you cheated and you're saying you thought of me?
yeah, and you want a home run with me
And you
still?
want a home run with me still? Like, no.
I feel your pain, honey. But also you're like, the audacity.
The audacity.
One chance, it was a moment of weakness and you said yes.
Yeah.
You should have said no, you should have gone home, you should have thought twice before you let it all go. You should have known the word, but what you did with her, get back to me. And I should have been there in the back of your mind. I shouldn't be asking myself why. You shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at my feet. You should have said no, baby, and you might still have me.
Oh! Sick solo.
Before you go, tell me this. Was it worth it? Was she worth this? No.
Probably no if you're back asking for forgiveness.
No, 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 no. You should have said no. You should have gone home. You should have thought twice before you let it all go. You should have known that word, but what you did with her, get back to me. And I should have been there in the back of your mind. I shouldn't be asking myself why. You shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at my feet. You should have said
this is from Speak Now. I always get so confused by how good she is at writing that I never can tell if it's personal or not, because she just nails it so well, right?
She does.
Like, even for me, I've actually never had, is third base when you have sex?
Yes.
Okay, so I've never actually had someone cheat on me with third base.
Okay.
I've never had that. But what I have had is the accusation of it. And that accusation alone is what dwindled our relationship.
Yeah,
right?
just the
putting yourself in
accusation.
those situations to even have to say no sometimes can be the thing that breaks it.
Yeah.
So just don't put yourself in
Don't
these
put yourself
situations
in
anyways.
that. And that was something that we have had many conversations about within like the girls groups and stuff like that.
Right.
About the amount of times like the girls would want to go out to the bar or do something or, you know, have a girls' night. But it's like, where can we go without putting ourselves in a position of accusations?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Right?
You go to the club, people are going to start wanting to dance on you. And
Exactly.
things,
Oh,
right?
we still have another one. I'm so sorry.
No worries. You're good.
But like, so it's also really hard because like you're saying, just the accusation of the possibility was enough to break it.
Oh, for sure. We never
Right?
honestly got back from that moment, because once trust is gone, it's like, I know you guys have probably heard this feeling, but if this is your trust, when you cheat, this happens. And if you try to put it back together, it's still crinkled, y'all. You can't go back together after
it doesn't go back the same way. It's never going to be perfect. It doesn't matter how many times you try to like
fix or mend
it or mend it or iron out the situation or whatever it may be. Like, it's like, once it's done, it's done. And I like how Taylor like said that. It's like, you did this and you made a decision and you said yes, so I'm making a decision, and like that was a decision you made. And I really like how Taylor put that in the lyrics.
Yeah,
it's like, you should have said no, but you said yes, so therefore I am making my choice.
Yeah, and she's not even blaming you for being in that position either. It's the choice you made.
It's the choice you made. It's like, why did you go to that? Like, it's not why did you put yourself in this position to blah 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 blah. It's like, whatever happened, you made that choice and you said yes.
Yeah, and this is from her self-titled album, because I went to see just to make sure, and this is from her self-titled, so I don't know if this is literally what she went through, but again, her envisioning of what reality is, even from a young age, it's actually so impressive. And even if it's her friends who are going through some of this too, like, she would have had like available things to use,
right?
But it's always, it feels so personal, so I hope she didn't get cheated on like
and
that.
I really like her moral standing of what she's saying, like, and I'm going back to that. It's like, you made a decision, therefore I can make a decision, and you're not going to make me feel bad or guilty or anything for the decision that I'm making, because she's standing by what she's saying, even at such a young age. I know so many of my friends, when we were like 15, 16, 17 years old, how many times like we got back together with the guy who we know was bad for us because we felt bad, or he said sorry, or, you know, charmed to come back because of the forgiveness or whatever it may be. And so I'm really happy that Taylor, even in the song, was like, you're begging at my feet. No, I'm making my no was literally the lyric, right? So like, have a nice day, but
you should have said is a completed statement of, I've already accepted what I'm choosing now.
She's made a completed statement there.
Yeah. All right, we're on to should have said no ACM Awards performance now. She's probably pretty young here.
Baby Tay.
It's strange to think the songs we used to sing, the smiles, the flowers, everything is gone. Yesterday I found out about you. Even now just looking at you feels wrong. And you say that you take it all back, given one chance. It was a moment of weakness in you.
What is Taylor on right now? This is hilariously amazing. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you about to do? There's no way you're gonna stay like that.
You should have said no. You should have gone home. You should have gone.
I love Taylor.
Go.
Baby Tay is awesome.
Yeah, Yes, Tay.
And I should have been there in the back of your
She's got the
mind.
sideways bang and everything going.
So cool.
You shouldn't be begging
Look, I can't
for
see.
forgiveness at my feet.
Ready to call it out.
Should've said no, baby, and you might still have me.
Yes. Let's go. Oh!
Nice.
I've been crying, and baby, you know all.
That is so perfect. You find out about the breakup, you're all doomy and gloomy, woe to me, right? But then eventually you're like,
upset.
nah, I need my homies. Where's everyone at? Take
Where are my girls?
where's my girls at and all this stuff too. Like I got goosebumps because even for me, I'm like, I'm so confused why you're in this hoodie and all this stuff. Like this is not how I envisioned you
She
doing
just went through all the stages of grief on stage.
it. So quickly, like as soon as I'm like, what is going on? She just like busted my head here. Here we go. She's the GOAT.
She is.
How did that rip off so easy?
It's Velcro.
I know. No.
All the right things to say. But
I love that. No, 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 no.
honestly expect me to believe we could ever be the same. You say that the past is the past. You need one chance. It was a moment of weakness, and you said yes. You should have said no. You should have gone home. Should have thought twice before you let
Yeah,
it all
catchy.
go. You should have known that word about what you did with her. Get
She hits
back
way
to
harder
me.
earlier than I thought.
And I should have been there in the back of your mind. Shouldn't be
We see
asking
ball.
myself
Yep.
why. You
Solo.
shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at my feet. You should have said no, baby, and you might still have me.
Oh, that's not Paul.
Are you? That's not Paul?
Nope, just similar hair. And if that's young Paul, I just couldn't recognize him.
Wow.
Was it worth
Paul looks like the back left.
Was she worth this? No, no.
Oh, the thunderous no.
You should have said no.
The rain, honey.
You should have thought twice before you let it all go.
Wow.
You should have known that word about what you did with her. Get back to me. Yeah, I should have been there in the back of your mind. I
Should have been there.
asking myself why. You shouldn't be
Yes.
begging for forgiveness.
What an iconic performance.
You should have said no, baby, and you might still have me.
I shouldn't be asking why. That's the line that hits me the most because it's the pain that happens to the person who gets cheated on that has to then question everything of their life
Exactly.
if anything meant anything. And what a performance, like you said, honey. Take it all in. She just busted that. Like what?
Soaking wet, just like I did. Like thanks,
She
guys.
Oh, aren't you proud of her then?
I'm so proud of her.
I
And
can
she's
see the
like
tears welling.
17 in that performance. Like
Wow, like honestly, that was phenomenal with the rain at the end there, just like the agony that you have. And honestly, it's so lame. I remember asking the girl at the time, just like, why though? Just like, why do we have to be in this position, like to even have this doubt now? And like, it
Yeah.
can never go back the same. Like, I think that's what a lot of people hope when they have their times of weakness is that people can just forget and delete and
Yeah.
block or whatever it is.
But
Where
people can't.
you can't do that now, y'all. Like, that's why you're not supposed to even lie to yourself because you think you can get away with it. But like, your own body and subconscious will go through that if you're doing that to yourself, let alone to another person. Look what it just did to Taylor. It really
Yeah.
felt really, really real. And before we jump more into the interpretation, I'm going to quickly read what Emma has to say so that can
Yeah.
contrast into anything else that we potentially missed here. So Emma says, I would love to bring it back to her early country roots when she was just 16 performing You Should
wow.
Have Said No.
She was 16. I thought she was 17.
At least when she made it, that's why I said 16 or
Yeah.
17, didn't quite know. But
Wow.
so here's some Taylor. She wrote the song after her boyfriend cheated on her.
Rough.
So that legit happened to her.
Sorry, Taylor.
It's one of her first songs she released. It's been about 20 years since she released this song, and the live performance still gives me goosebumps. I hope all is well. Emma, all is well. The
Wow.
goosebumps came.
They came.
You saw it. Shockingly amazing. I love the lyrics behind this. I love her lyricism. She's Hall of Famer for a reason. But then how
Absolutely.
she performed. We just saw Ed perform, and we were contrasting Ed and Taylor a lot. Like, since day one, Taylor has been, how can we make this more?
Yeah.
How can we bring in the elements from this story to get out more emotion in these separate epochs of the song? And like, you got to embody the stages of grief, like you just said, through that Foley, because that's the shitty thing about cheating is that person wasn't ready to move on and never had the chance to have advocation for that.
Absolutely.
So it's such a betrayal. And being married, it's like, I can't imagine someone cheating on even a marriage after you've done all these things in front of people too. So you can see why there's a lot more cheating now when there's so much more sex outside of marriage.
There's less marriages happening. I know I have a lot of friends who just even like my stepmom was like, just have an engagement party. Don't do the whole marriage aspect of it. Like, just have an engagement party.
From her pain that she's been through.
From her pain that she's been through.
Yeah.
And that's actually a sentiment that is shared through a lot of women within my peer group.
Right.
Is just have the engagement party, just do the common law, because it's easier when it fails.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the sentiment that I'm feeling a lot of times, is because everyone's already thinking it's going to fail before it even starts.
When you got all these songs like this, it's hard to not think it's happening all the time.
And it's hard to not think it's happening all the time, especially when it has happened to us.
Yeah.
Right? It's happened to me, it's happened to you, even if it was just the rumor of it,
Complete
right?
break of trust. Though.
It's a complete break of trust.
Yeah.
I remember like with Avery's father, after he cheated, trying to make that work. And it could never work.
No, and then you had to get back.
And then there was the revenge, and then there's horrible. It's just a bad situation over and over again on both sides. And but what's so crazy about this one too is there was actually something I was going to say just about the contrast between Ed and Taylor again. Oh, it feels like Taylor's live performances are a lot of her cinematic pieces. Like, yes, her music videos are very cinematic as well, and she puts in a lot of art into her music videos. But she also puts so much of the music video onto her live performance. Like, she like almost
theatrical performance.
It's like a theatrical performance, almost like I'm thinking of like drama class.
Yeah, there's a play going on. Yeah.
Whereas Ed's performance are very theatrical in the cinematography aspect of it, in the music videos.
Yeah.
Whereas he's very much like, let me show you just how amazing this instrument is.
Yes.
With his live performance, where he's really right. So it's so cool to like see just how strong their friendship is, while how different they are, because it's like magnets, opposites attract.
Yep.
Right, and it's so cool to see the two, like to see just. I keep thinking back of when we saw Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift together on stage, and just how amazing that was.
We brought up Ed because we did a reaction.
We just
to Ed
recently the reaction we recorded right before this one was Ed, which is why we bring him up. But like, it's so cool seeing Taylor and just seeing how like how much she was who she was at the very beginning of her performances. She's still Taylor as we know her today, 20 years later. Right. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I would love to hear some of her new stuff with a bit more banjo. Like this one had some banjo going on in it, gave it a little bit more of that country vibe. You know?
I love her countryside.
That countryside.
We can't wait to dive into her early catalog and just to see like everything she went through and like getting to see how she was received by the crowd at the end. I think that was a really good stamp of approval.
You're really good at faces. There was a guy in a cowboy hat at the very end there, and they zoomed in on him specifically after the performance, and he was just like, oh my God, like he was like loving it.
Yeah, she didn't know how that was gonna land.
She didn't, and you could tell by like even like being soaking wet in the rain afterwards. He's like, how is this gonna land on stage? And you could see that in her expression as everyone was giving her a standing ovation, round of applause. And
like for me, you saw me at the beginning, I said it was even like comical because I was so confused. I did not expect to have this dramatic ending.
Yeah.
Just like epicness. So that's incredible. Emma, thank you so much for this request. Emma. We definitely said yes to this one. This was a good one, but definitely say no next time you're tempted, y'all. And if you guys really resonate with this song as well, I'm sure a lot of you have, let us know what this song meant to you throughout your journeys, or if this was a healing song for you too. Please hit the like button if you had a good time with us, the heart button if you're here on Patreon, and if you are not a Chronican yet, please hit the subscribe button on your way out. And if you want to get your own reaction requests for the month of August, we do have some slots left on our Patreon free trials, but come quick because they are filling up quick. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing reaction request. Thank you so much, Emma, for bringing it down the rabbit hole. I love this performance. I love that we got to see Taylor go through all of the different epochs and stages of healing, of grief.
Yeah.
So like this was amazing to get to experience and witness a phenomenal live performance. Fantastic song just in general. She was already just so professional right from day one. So like this is amazing to see her early work. So thank you for bringing that down the rabbit hole. And Emma, I can't wait till you bring us more down the rabbit hole in the future. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.